Hey everybody, my name's Shadow Crab. Gonna do this as quick and painless as I can. If I fumble, I'm sorry, it's my first time trying video editing and narration. Normally I'm just in lobbies telling people how to do this myself. Alright, so for God mode, first thing you need to do, pick up the crane gourd, go to crane rank 3, usually have it done by round 9. Also, the other thing you need for this is the boombox. There are 4 different spawn locations, only 3 of the boombox tiles are needed. As soon as you go up the ramp across from the Black Cat Dojo, there is a stack of cinder blocks directly to your right as you come off of it. There is a spawn there. As soon as you come up the ramp and go straight, there is that big wooden spool. It does spawn there as well. When you cross the bridge and go up the stairs, immediately after you reach the top stair, look down and to your right. That is another spawn location. Also, if you go up the stairs, go through the doorway and hang a right and go straight towards that little, I guess it's a maintenance shack or something like that, there's a piece there as well. Alright, just rank 3. Gonna hold square and release, left, right, left on your D-pad. If you did it right, you should be able to pick it up again. Hold square, release, left, right, left on your D-pad. And then make sure you're not looking at something. Like, I just aimed out the doorway. Do your crane rank 3 attack whenever the symbol is about midway through, and you should be in God mode now. I'm gonna do it again in half and quarter speed. Remember, hold square, release, left, right, left on your D-pad. Hold square, release, left, right, left on your D-pad, and then left and right bumpers whenever the crane symbol shows up on your screen. About midway through is optimal, but if you hit it before then, it's not too bad. You can reset your God mode if you get into it, but you can't punch or jump. By downing yourself on something like the electric trap, a lava lamp, or going down on the train tracks, let yourself go into the Afterlife arcade, and when you come back out, everything should be working great. Alright, this is one of the out-of-map glitches. You need the evade card for both of the ones I'm going to show. I'm going to walk around, show you a little bit more about what to do, but that was, I think, attempt 50-ish. I don't know the exact number. It took a lot of tries. I used to be able to do it first try every time. I don't know if they've done something to the game to make it a little more difficult to do, but as you can see, I did make it over. It's best to do this on an early round if you want. Also, the reason I'm shooting at the ground is you can fall through if you don't know where you're going. The video I tried to make before this, I actually did because I forgot to shoot. Alright, here we go. Where I'm about to shoot, don't go there. You will fall in to an invisible barrier and you will not be able to get out no matter what you try. Alright, yeah, just goofing around. I kind of forgot where all you could go in the building. This is actually not as bad as trying to navigate Raven the Redwoods when you get out of map. I've been like slowly acting as that map's cartographer for a while now. I've got it down most of the time. The rest I fall through. But as you just saw, I threw a grenade and it went through. That's one of the spots you can fall through the map on. Oh yeah, also these areas that I just went to, there's one here, there's one on the other side. I forgot to go to the one on the other side where you first jump over. But you can revive people over there if they don't know how to go into God mode or they just don't want to. I know I'm a little bored with Shaolin after God moding so much to get keys for things like Quartermaster hacks. By the way, if you ever want to key farm on Call of Duty, this is the map to do it on. You can start God mode pretty early in the night, go to sleep, wake up, you're on like round 117, 110. It just really depends on what round you decided to go AFK on. For that, you do need to have your power settings set to never turn off on the console and the controller as well. If the controller goes dead, it will kick you out. I'm not sure why. I guess it counts as inactivity. Either way. Also, the little symbol you just saw blinking on the stop sign, there are some pretty good videos for how to get that calling card. That is the Trolltastic calling card for anybody wanting to look it up. If you haven't seen it yet, it's basically just the troll face mirrored on both sides and blinking with all sorts of cool, funky colors. Alright, drop down. Don't drop down in any weird direction, just drop down. It'll drop you on top of the subway station. There's no way back into the map from here, so after showing you this, I just go ahead and down myself. If there is a way out, someone please let me know, because I would love to hang out down here more if that was something that was doable. There are... there's two more out-of-map spots. Where I went in, apparently if you aim over to the left a little at the fire escape, you can get out right there. I've never been able to do it. It's not a true out-of-map. You basically just get glitched up onto the fire escape and you shoot over. The other is up to the left of where I'm about to go. The little barrier, you're supposed to be able to do it with either evade or crane rank 3. I've never seen anybody do it with evade. It's just people talking out their ass. Alright, here we go. Refill the card deck. I'm gonna skip, getting my fate and fortune meter built back up. There's the lamppost I was talking about. To your left is the other spot. All you gotta do, evade on top of the lamppost. If you over jump the barrier, it's alright, you can walk back towards the lamppost. I actually just heard about this spot from J-Stone's video right before I made this and decided to include it. Again, don't go where I just shot. You will fall into a barrier and not be able to get out again. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There is one last spot. Aim for the last star on the left with crane rank 3. When you get up into the air, just lightly hold up and left with your left thumbstick. It'll get you stuck up against the building. You can jump up into and out of most of these windows. The last window on the left, Actually, be the last window I show you. That window, no matter how much you sprint forward, jump, try to use evade, any crane rank 3 you have left, you will not be able to fall out of it. This window right here. This is good for just kind of chilling here. If you got a friend God mode down below you or whatever, definitely gets them more experience for power ranking or whatever. There's a gap right here. That's why I'm shooting. You just got to jump over it. You can walk a decent amount outward, maybe like a couple feet. Just lay there on the invisible barrier or whatever, and that's it, guys. That's all you need to know.